My name is Tim and I'm a civil celebrant. And if you'll bear with me and you would allow me, I would like to tell Teanna and James a story. James and Teanna used to frequent quite a lot of venues. Teanna's initial impression of James was that he was this smart, funny guy. And James thought Teanna was bubbly and gorgeous.
Sunny.
They initially, of course, spent some time getting to know each other, but then they started dating, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Teanna actually asked James, not the other way around. Once, twice, 3 times. And after 3 times, he had declined her each of those times. She was convinced, on one hand, he was in denial, and after the 3rd rejection, Teanna phoned up James and she said, "It's finished. It's time I just gave up." But James obviously was scared at that point that he might lose her, and he's a pretty cool character. If you're ever going to play poker, he's your man. Doesn't give away terribly much. He left her hanging right up until that last moment. And then, scared that he might lose her, what did he do? He jumped on the internet and ordered some flowers. And the next day, of course, Teanna was at work and in came these red roses with a card saying, quote, "I'm sorry for being an asshole." She asked, "What does this all mean then?" And the next day after that, she received another delivery at work. This time, it was 1 red rose with a card saying, "I hope this makes it clearer for you." And the love between Teanna and James, of course, has continued to grow. Families have met and are about to join. Lodgings merged. And then there was the proposal. James waited until Christmas because this is Teanna's favourite time of year. He knew her family would all be there. This was important to her, so then it became important to him. James romantically proposed to Teanna on December 23rd, 2011. Well, what have they learnt along the way? James learnt that Teanna chews gum with her mouth open. Teanna also has an extremely messy bedroom. James was also magnetically drawn to her amazing smile. James, on the other hand, is a procrastinator. He's not great at making decisions. He's also a pretty easygoing sort of a bloke. Teanna saw how sweet, caring and respectful he was. From this moment on, Teanna and James will become closer than they ever were before. And in a few moments, they will promise to love one another, in sickness and in health, for better and for worse. But at the same time, their love must give them the strength to stand apart, to seek their own unique destinies and goals. Because the nature of love, of course, is kind, it's understanding, and it's ongoing, as long as it continues to be nurtured.
Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife."
Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily, now this is a choice, voluntarily entered into for life. James, do you take Teanna to be your legally wedded wife? And will you love her? And will you comfort her, honour and respect her? And do you promise to share all life has to offer? Your hopes, your dreams, your achievements, your challenges with her from this day forward?
I do.
And Teanna, once again answering this question in the most honest way you can. Teanna, do you take James to be your legally wedded husband? And will you love him, comfort him, honour and respect him? And do you promise to share all life has to offer? Your hopes, your dreams, your achievements, your challenges with him from this day forward?
I do.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, James William Hickmott, take you, Teanna Lee Fields, to be my legally wedded wife from this time onward. And Teanna, in a nice loud voice, I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Teanna Lee Fields, take you, James William Hickmott, to be my legally wedded husband from this time onward.
Teanna, you are the one who puts a smile on my face when I am down. You are the one I want to wake up to every morning for the rest of my life. I love you. I love how much you care for those around you, your warm cuddles, and I love that when you are hungry, you get grumpy. I love you with all my heart and soul. I promise to always support you. I'll even cook for you at least once every 2 years. I promise to make you smile when you're sad, even if you don't want to. I promise to love you forever and always.
You are my complete opposite, the other half of me. You are my patience and my calm. You are my strength and laughter. You are my person, my perfect. Even with all of our imperfections, I know that we will love and accept each other always. You truly do make me the best version of myself. Even though I may not do the ironing and I will always get grumpy when I'm hungry. I may have a very messy bedroom and not share my wardrobe at all. I promise to always love, trust, accept and respect you. I promise to always support you and stand proudly as your wife. I will continue to completely love you for all the days of our life.
Teanna, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows, our friendship, love and commitment, and with all that I am and all that I have. I honour, love and cherish you. With this ring, I thee wed.
James, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows, our friendship, love and commitment, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honour, love and cherish you. With this ring, I thee wed.
Teanna and James have declared before me today, but more importantly before all of you, that they will live together in marriage. So I therefore declare that Teanna and James are now husband and wife. James, you may now kiss the bride.
Now, if you're outside looking at our relationship, you could ask me, what is our relationship? My response could be a joint bank account that I have no control over and empty after today, a brand new car that I'm never allowed to drive, a 300,000+ mortgage. Teanna is a wife who makes sure there is a meal on the table when I walk through the door at night. A wife who will do anything for me to make me happy and shows me she cares. A brand new house that will be ready early next year for us to move in and raise a family with. An extended family who will support the both of us in any way possible. I'm so lucky to have you in my life now as my wife, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you for letting me become your husband.